guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in, and you're watching Buhle Khumalo. I just had to process everything because I just wanted to be real and raw for the fact that I hate that we are constantly attacked as women, and this is just based off image. It annoys me, period. And I did say that I was going to react on this based off Malondie Mbatha's video. I'll put her link of the video in the description box down below. That as women, we constantly get attacked based on how we look. And I don't understand why people, but in my case specifically, because I'm speaking of my experiences, is why do men attack us based on how we look? It's like, can you not find anything else that has substance? Because if you're going to attack me based on what my maker has given me, what God has created, because at the end of the day, I am a Christian, but that's another topic for another day. But if you're gonna make a comment and judge me based on the way I look, you have a bigger problem. And this, it started primary school, high school, varsity, working. I mean, every time you get a comment from someone, and as a woman, regardless if it's a man or a woman, regardless of if it's a man or a woman, you check yourself and think, is this for real? I don't care how much you say you don't care what people think, but at the back of your mind, for at least 2 or 5 seconds, I don't care how long it is, but you check yourself and you're just like, is this really how I am? Or is this how it is? Is it wrong? You question yourself. You want to make sure, am I valued? Am I even worth it? Like, as you saw in our emotional intelligence video that I did with Zane, as women, we tend to think a lot, we process more compared to men. And I'm not only saying as women, but we do find that men also process things as well. Hence, men act faster, hence why they, like, for them it's easier to just fight and let out their feelings that way. Some do actually think about what they're going through and they can speak, because obviously not all men are the same. But as women, we tend to process things and we think, yes, innately we're thinkers, and that's just who we are. Back on what I'm, like, my main, being attacked constantly as women. I have been, and this is based off rejection. When you reject umuntu wesilisa, a man, they take it to heart, but then their reaction is like, okay, she gonna do me like that? Let me hurt her where it hurts the most, based on something that you cannot change. And I'm just like, how petty can you be? And I would be lying if I say I don't care about these things. Just because I do not feel the same way towards you, it does not mean now start saying things about me, because now you're stooping at a lower level, and I don't understand how that betters yourself. Like, I just don't get it. It just makes you a mean and evil person. Let me give you an example. I was, as I said, because this has started like way back when, I remember literally just walking, and umuntu abingelele, and you respond back. I'm sorry, I hate people that don't respond back when you say hi. I just feel like you're just being rude because obviously you don't know what that person's going to say to you. That's just me. But yeah. So abingelele. And then they continue to add on things that obviously I just did not felt the need to continue the conversation. Because now when you start doing other things, for me, if it's disrespectful in any regard, there's no reason for me to talk to you. But akubege, and they persist on being aggressive with their approach. I just ignore, continue with my life, and boom. Hey, I get it. People have their preferences, but ukumagwami akuhlangene now. If it's not what you like, move along. There's many fish in the sea. When you make reference to my bum, I know I don't have a big asset. Like, guys. I'm also so judged based on what God has given me. What are you like? What are you trying to do when you're attacking me? I just don't get it. And then at the same time, and I'm just like, yes, they big. I've got big ears, I've got big eyes. Or another one. And I'm just like, by the way, I love my hair. Thank you, Dad and Mom. But I just wanted to vent out because, like, it's just a plea to say, stop attacking women or anybody for that regard, because you do not know what a person has been through, whether it's in their lifetime, whether it's the day. You don't know. I probably am a black belt in karate and I could whoop you. You do not know my physical aspect. You do not know where my mindset is at. You do not know if what you are saying is breaking me. And obviously things that I've mentioned are quite light. But even in relationships, or it doesn't even have to be like boyfriend and girlfriend, but like friends, family, people that you know, when somebody thinks that it's okay to make a remark about you, the way you look or your appearance that is negative and that does not build who you are, that person, you do not think how that will register in the other person's mind. Now you have tapped into their state of mind, how they're going to process it, and thereafter how they carry themselves. Because what you say, mind you, I don't care how positive, how outgoing you are, but it literally can change like this. But just think before you speak, because it takes one thing to send a person into a dark place. Once you judge a person or make a comment or anything for that matter based on how they look, you are being shallow. You are tapping into something that it has nothing to do with you. Let people embrace who they want to be and be confident. We need to pick ourselves up. And as much as like people have judged me and said a lot of things about me and being constantly attacked by people, like, I just feel, take that and say, okay, how am I going to make this and use this to make me better? and say, okay, I got a big forehead. So what? Hey, I got a big ears, like whatever. But believe in who you are, because at the end of the day, you do not need validation from anybody. And that's what I have learned, to grow and be myself more, because at the end of the day, there's only one Buhle Khumalo.